is Lydia Maharani. I am student at Esa Unggul University in Tangerang. So today I'm going to share a story about my hobby, which is crochet. And I give title this story as crocheting as my hobby. So before we started to my story, I just want to give you some information about crochet. So what is that crochet? Crochet is hobby that involves looping or interlacing a strand of yarn with a specific crochet needle, as we know as hackman, to create clothes, fabric, and many accessories. And so many things we can make with that. And so let's start to my story. And so first, I started crocheting when I was a student in a high school because of the COVID-19 pandemic in Indonesia that day. I was under a stay at home order at the time, and there wasn't much to do at home, so I was really worried until one day I saw in I think on media social, YouTube or Instagram, I don't remember, but the video is how to make a bag with yarn, and I was really interested, want to try it. So I really remember too that the first bag I made was like blue color, and honestly, when I tried to make it, it took too big to finish it. But once the bag was done, I was so happy. Just from watching YouTube or Instagram, I managed to do it. So I feel so proud of myself, even though the bag I made back then wasn't very neat and tidy, but it's okay because it's my very first time, right? And yeah, that's how it's all started. I fell in love with crocheting after I made that bag, and until now, I still love the crocheting. And let me too, I've also been making crochet character like animal, flower, and mini kitchen. And before I think that making like kitchen or animal with crochet is very difficult because there are so many details to do it. But it's turned out that even after I try it, it was still difficult too. But yeah, I was able to make them. And finally, I also I've actually started enjoy crocheting even more now. And the reason why I like the crocheting is because I have another activity besides the scrolling TikTok or media social. And the second reason is because I love crocheting because when I crochet I feel like very calm, comfortable and relaxing. I just it's just nice to be doing a hobby to do I like to do. And the last reason is that through this hobby I've actually been able to make some money to add to my spending money, and even through back, and I thought it would just gonna make it to just be hobby and just be for fun, not to sell. But it's turned out that when I met things, my friend liked them and wanted to buy them. So I started a small business on social media that selling kitchen, grocery, wallet, or purse and hats. And I can continue. And I really love to crochet, so I also hope that in the future I can continue crocheting and keep finding happiness through this hobby. And not only crocheting, beautiful bag, hats, and keychain, but I also hope that I can crochet my life into something beautiful, meaningfully, and full of happiness. So the moral value of my story is never be afraid to try something new. A hobby that starts from simple curiosity can grow into something valuable and meaningful in our life. And that's all about my story or my hobby. And thank you.